And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bring you just another video. So ladies and gentlemen, we've got a big storm that's just hit us in the UK. I keep losing Bluetooth, so I keep losing my mouse and keyboard on my Mac, so that's a bit annoying. But I thought, although I've not upgraded them yet, I thought I'd do the rimmed armour for the Warlock. So we'll just get rid of this shade and we'll go default, which is a bit gross. It's not too bad actually. So this is a year 1 armour set, guys, if you can remember it. I'm pretty sure this is year 1, and it was like blue or I think it was green armour. And they brought it back as a legendary set, and it's actually pretty damn cool, actually. Like, you know, I love the design, the extra plating on the chest and the arm. The default colours aren't actually that bad. I thought they were worse than that for some reason. But, you know, it's nice that they're bringing back older stuff. Now, I'm actually... This is why I'm pissed off that 3 coins have been left out. Now, I think it's intentional. Some people think it's a mistake. But the 3 coins was replaced by 10 synths. So I think they've got rid of them for some reason. Now, I'm hoping that they're going to give us a real treat tomorrow on Christmas Day. Is it Christmas Day tomorrow? Or day after Sunday? I'm not sure. But I'm hoping they've took it out because they're going to give us something real special on Christmas Day and they didn't want to spoil it with 3 coins. I don't know. But... so this is the default setting of the rimmed armour, and this is a nice set, guys. I set at the speaking, it's pretty cool. It's nothing out of the ordinary with regards to abilities or anything, but you know, it's a cool looking piece. So let's have a look at the rimmed hood. I managed to get this up to 400 by deleting a... oh, what did I delete? I deleted one of these at 400, Skull of Dire Kamhara. So the rimmed hood, now, it's pretty cool. It looks better from further away, I think, but that's a pretty cool looking helmet. You know, it's got a unique design that you don't see on too many pieces of armour. So again, it's probably from, I think it was green, I'm sure it was green or white from year 1, I could be wrong, but oh, we can actually add chromas. I'm just going to add this now. No, I'm not, because I don't have any, so let me get rid of that. Have I got a pink one? No. I actually don't know if I'm storing chroma on this character, but that'd be kind of cool, because I've got so many chromas that I could actually store. Oh, let's put white one on. Oh yeah, so that'd be pretty cool. I've got plenty of chromas that I don't use, so actually we could start to add some chromas. So I'll do that after I've gone through this armour. So anyway, I think it looked pretty nice with white on. So we've got intellect and discipline base, and it's worm spore upgradable. So I'm glad that the vendor's selling worm spore now. Oh, look at my glimmer, 75 glimmer. Man, I've really hit 25,000 earlier. We'll hit rock bottom. So we've got Inverse Shadow, increased super energy gain from killing minions of the darkness, and Second Thoughts, gain bonus super energy from special weapon kills on minions of the darkness, and Innovation, bonus grenade energy on all pickup. Now we use a C, orb or shield regen, so it's nice to see a grenade one there. Now this is the problem I'm talking about, guys. Level 3, level 3, level 3. This is why the 3 coins were really useful, because legendaries drop at 385 unless you're lucky enough to do a raid with people. You can't look at 6 people, so it's not going to be easy to get all the new shit up to 400. It's really not. It's so frustrating. I've got maybe 23 coins left, so we're probably looking at 3 exotics out of those if I'm lucky. Not fun, guys, not fun. So anyway, let's have a look at the rimmed gloves. Now, we've run out of chroma, so I can't put... oh, just, yeah, okay, it costs 100 to get through, that's why I just spent a bit of money. So, if we look at the gloves here, they're pretty cool. I love this left shoulder plate, and this is typical of, you know, if you've got an assault rifle, you're aiming, you know, you're right-handed, so you got your right hand on the trigger and the grip, and left hand on the barrel, you're aiming down sight. You've got this extra shoulder armour on your left side to protect incoming bullets, or normally it'd be from olden armour, like, if they were right-handed, the left side would be more guarded because they'd face the left side towards the enemy and swing with the right arm. So you'd always see left side's armour really built up like tanks, and it looked so cool because it was asymmetrical. It looks very cool having like armour that wasn't symmetrical. It was really good. So you know, that's pretty cool looking. Gloves are interesting, quite nice. Thin material with like overlaced metal or polymers or something. Pretty cool, almost a robotic there. Kind of, for some reason, it's reminding me of the latest Final Fantasy movie. Still not played the new game yet. I do have it. Oh, I've got so much stuff to play. So anyway, this is an intellect and discipline build, which, you know, I always like, guys. Snap discharge, increased melee attack speed, always a brilliant, brilliant perk on gloves. And momentum transfer, gain bonus melee energy on grenade hits. So that's a double whammy there. We've got increased melee energy, to get those special melee attacks in, and you've got super speed with a melee attack. That's great. And increase reload with sniper rifles, always a good option. Snipers are something I use commonly in PvE, not in PvP so much, but yeah, enjoyable. So we've got the rimmed robes, level 3, guys. This is why we need 3 coins. This is why we need them. It's not for exotics, it's so we can upgrade other shit. Now again, I love the I showed you the arm built up there, and I love the back of this and the front. And it's all focused on that left side, isn't it? There's extra armour plating there on the chest, leading up to that left side, so that's a really nice design there. And the right side's totally empty, and that's fine because that right side will be a face away from the enemy in traditional combat, and even in Destiny combat, your right arm will be guarded behind your body, behind your weapon. So that's why there's a build-up on your front and left side. And so I think what's really good about the designers here, they've taken note of historical armour context and applied it here, so that's cool. So, intellect and discipline based, very nice. Pulse rifle ammo and shotgun ammo. Again, always good, especially now that, pulse rifles, there's the Clever Dragon, which is very commonly used. There's the Raid pulse rifle, which I still don't have. There's a Red Death. So there's a lot of pulse rifles now that are getting used more often because of the new stuff coming out. So that's really useful. And of course, you can always have increased ammo shotgun. You can never go wrong with that. We've got Void Defense Berm. So that's cool. That's cool, Warlock, using Void a lot, and Void Armour, so increased splash damage or increased armour. That's really good. So you can imagine wearing that with a ram helmet. I mean, you'd get some serious PvP buffs there. What do you reckon? And we've got the rimmed boots, ladies and gentlemen, finally. And they're actually, it's like, unless I'd started to do these armour videos, because actually you look at a piece of armour like that, and you get a quick glance and you think it looks cool, but it's not until you go in and have a look at the details that you start to think, look at those boots, those shin guards, they're really cool. So we've got leather knee pads over leather pants with these extra shin guards and boots that are high plated, protective. You've got this long trench coat, armour on your belt, armour on your chest piece, armour on you've got extra belt armour there and extra pockets for utilities. You've got high collars, you've got armour on your left side and your chest plate for traditional combat. I mean, that's cool. Even the gloves, like I said with the gloves, if we go back and look at the gloves, you've got like I'm guessing advanced technology, some sort of protective knuckle armour. It could be some sort of polymer or alloy that's extremely strong, like carbon or something, carbon nanofibers. Probably something more advanced than, I'm guessing a couple of years in future, a couple of thousand years. But we'll get back to the boots, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got increase in strength. I like the discipline. But actually, discipline and strength builds are really, really good because, for PvP particularly, because you've got constant melee abilities and constant grenades. And your supers come in time no matter how good you've got your super up. So that's more based on kills than anything. So if you're a good player, you can... So I'm starting to think, actually, discipline and strength will be more favoured in PvP. Sidearm ammo and rocket launcher ammo, not bad. The sidearm ammo, not too much of a fan. Although, to be honest, when the new sidearms came out for Rise of Iron, I started to use all the different new ones, and they've got a buff, and they're actually really, really good. I'm so used to using snipers and shotguns and things that I don't use sidearms very often. Well, I've also got the Trespasser, which is a beast. But even the single shot ones are so good if you can use those in PvP. I mean, I dominated shotgun players and sniper rifles with those guys. You move so quick and, there's no cap on your trigger, so you can really get through them. So in PvP, sidearm ammo is good, and we've always got room for spare rockets, particularly PvE. And we've got arc double down, increased agility for 5 seconds after an arc double kill. So again, it'd be nice if that was something to do with Void, so we'd have a full Void selection here with the armour and arms. But the fact that it's arc, I mean, you could get a supercell kill. That's fine. And if you went to an arc ability, you could get double kills with that, and you could have reduced incoming void damage no matter what class you're running. So that works really well. Again, ignore the level, guys. I can't really level anything up. I mean, I could, but I don't really want to sacrifice any of my 400 level stuff. So that's a little bit frustrating. But I think we should look at some... What should I look at? Should I look at some shaders? So that's the default setting, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got Super Black. Hells yeah, man. It's coming out red. See, I've got the white chroma there. And I think that actually is going to look really good on all the... You know what, guys? Let's go and... While we're here, let's go and see if I've actually got because I've got a lot of chromas and I've deleted a lot because I never thought I'd really use them. So I've just been deleting a lot of stuff. I know I've got some saved up, and now I've got substantial amounts on particular characters. This is not one of them. So I'm kind of hoping that I've put some in the vault, and if we have, we'll have a look at the whites. Except to be honest, we can't really apply them because I've used on my glimmer. So okay, we've got some white there. Okay, that's fine. I think it's 100 to apply these. So I really shouldn't have wasted my stuff. But no, okay. I mean, we can apply blue, but we're not going to because I don't have it and I can't afford to change it. But can we preview? No, we can't. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll get that set up and take a screenshot when I've got some. What I'll do is I'll get some glimmer, and before I upload this video, I'll put all white chrome on so we can check it out. But I think Super Black's working really nice there, guys, don't you think? What I like to do is if we can come on to this and we can preview that way, that's quite a nice way to preview. Super Black, looking slick with the white outlines and patterns, very cool. And you want to walk into that in dark alleyway, would you? I mean, this is a female character because I always sometimes like to play as females, but to be honest, I think the male looks way tougher. He's bigger, he's more buff. Obviously, that makes sense, but you know, I didn't realise how much until I've seen male play. So I wish I'd started a male character, but to be honest, I'm glad I started males on my Hunter and my Titan because I think the females for those characters don't look very good at all. Just my personal opinion. The Titan in particular, too skinny when it's wearing those armour. It's got like tiny little waist and big shoulders. It's like 80s power suit, business suit, you know, from 80s. Anyway, Velocity, not too bad. I got that other yellow shade. I can't remember what it's called, but it's much brighter than this. It looks brilliant. So we'll have to check that out at some point. Oh, that looks pretty good. Burnt Marshmallow. This is one of my favourite shaders, but only on certain armour sets. So the new raid armour on the Warlock, it looks brilliant. It's like pure glistening white with this burnt marshmallow colour. It looks great. And look, this looks good here. It's not as good. Man, can you hear that wind? Can you hear that storm? Man, I'm going to lose power today. I'm going to lose internet. I've lost Bluetooth several times. This is not going to be fun. So let's have a look at God of War. Always a classic. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty damn slick. I mean, I could do a full. We should pick some armor out, guys, at some point and do like a full, like all the camos I've got. I've unlocked so many. There's loads I still haven't got, but I've got like well over 100 easy. Probably 200, I'm guessing. I don't know how many's been released, so I could be wrong, but yeah, God of War looking good. Let's look at the Hangman, which is a Dead Orbit piece. Not so good. Not so good. It's top heavy on black there, which I think is unfortunate, and the black's a little bit grey. And this does work on other armour sets, but not this one. We've got the Mercurial Dawn. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Yeah, I like the orange. The silver helmet's kind of nice, but I think it's just a little bit off. I think if we had some more silver on the chest plate, maybe silver on the chest and armor plate, on the arm plate there, to balance it, that'd be quite nice. Or maybe instead of the black leggings that were silver like the helmet, so that there's a supporting colour scheme there. We've got White Tiger, one of the new ones, and that looks brilliant, guys. I think I'm generally not a fan on the army camo type things here, but I think that looks great. It's probably one of my favourites on this piece anyway. And White Tiger looks great on some of the new, you know, the new stuff we got from the packages. And finally, the Autumn Splendor. Again, I love this shader, but not on this armor piece. Like, particularly on the Hunter, with the feet to wall cult stuff. The blue is so solid, and on this it's a bit tattered because of the design of the armor. It's old scuffed armor, so the blue's not very vibrant. But the oranges and blues on some of the other on some of the other characters, particularly the Hunter, is extremely vibrant, and the contrast is amazing. So if you don't use this Autumn Splendor, check it out on some of your Hunter full sets, Dead Orbit sets, New Monarchy sets, Future War Cult sets, all those different full sets. Check that stuff out, guys. It's very nice. It's very nice. So there's the original. Mahogany reddish brown, tattered armor look, and again I'm pretty sure this is year one. I'm pretty sure it was a green, maybe even a white pieces of armor. Could be blue, but I'm pretty sure it was lower than that. And it's interesting they brought them back, guys. I think, you know, it's good that they brought them back. I think that's a nice looking set for the Warlock. So guys, that was a longer one than expected. I do apologise, but thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys get this armor and you can appreciate the nostalgic feeling coming back from a year one player to see this this antiquated armour set reintroduced. It's very nice. And I will see you on the next one. So Merry Christmas and cheers.